Hello Sagittarius, what is going on? Welcome to your love and romance reading for July 2023. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Sagittarius placements. Please remember though that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and also feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended based on what we see here, then you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below. But enough of me talking, let's dive into this. We're going to be pulling the overall theme and energy with some oracle cards, and then we'll be diving deep with tarot. So let's see what is going on here for the Sagittarius collective. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. This is beautiful. So believe in the impossible. There may be something coming your way, manifesting that you may not see it coming. And I feel like this could be something quite beautiful. You are good enough. At the bottom of the deck, full moon in Virgo. Maybe some of you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe the person that you're connecting with does, but that is not necessary. But I feel like you're doubting something here, Sagittarius. And there's no need for that. You are good enough. You are good enough. You have to remind yourself of this. This month, you may also be seeing some improvements in health, okay? Because that's a very Virgo quality, and whenever I pull that card, it seems to manifest that way. But let's see what else is going on here. Triumphant success. So this is equivalent to the Ace of Swords in the typical Rider-Waite deck. Yeah, I feel like there's some clarity, some insight, some truth. There's an opportunity here for communication. I love this. I feel like for some of you, you may be hearing from someone unexpected, or there's some sort of unexpected news. We have deception and envy though at the bottom of the deck. So there may have been a situation here, and this is just for some of you, where there may have been, some deceptive qualities or some confusion. But what I really feel like this is like I'm getting the image of the moon card in my head, the moon card from the tarot. And I'm really feeling like there was just something here where you lacked the clarity. There was a lack of understanding. There may have been some sort of confusion. There may have been some deceit for some of you, like I said. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Actually, gonna give this a shuffle. Everything is pre-shuffled. I felt the need to do a Sagittarius reading. I usually do my readings during the day, but it's actually evening. You can probably tell if you watch my channel that the lighting is a bit different, but Spirit just really inspired me to do Sagittarius's reading tonight. So let's see. Okay, robotic in the reverse. So there's something here about opening up emotionally. So you may have been dealing with someone who was a bit robotic, closed off, distant. Dream come true. Sagittarius, there's some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of manifestation coming in for you. Reciprocity. Oh my gosh. Wild card at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, I feel like there's something coming in that you just do not expect, something that you are not going to see coming. There may be some sort of opening up from an emotional, some emotions opening up here. I don't know why I'm fumbling on my words. You may be dealing with someone who has issues opening up, expressing themselves, but you may have been trying to manifest or hoping for some sort of reciprocity, an equal give and take. Something here, there's something coming in with being on the same page. Okay, there is some sort of possibly even a confession, but there's clarity, there's understanding coming in. This is beautiful. And you may be doubting this. I'm realizing a lot, okay, because now these cards, this is about your person, the person that you're connecting with. We're gonna check out their head and heart space here. I haven't told you everything. Last one, please, Spirit. I ran away. I don't want the past to repeat. So you may have been dealing with someone here who had some fears. I do feel like there has been a period of evaluation or reevaluation. I feel like there's someone here who's realizing a lot around possibly their emotional life or something related to their emotions, but they want to open up about something, and emotions are involved one way or another. There is something coming in that you do not see coming here. I haven't told you everything, so this may be information that you've been hoping to hear, desiring, something that you've been wanting clarity on. It may have to do why someone ran away, why something didn't work out, why there was not an equal give and take. I do feel like there is some sort of conversation, or like I said, some sort of equal give and take coming in here that is going to bring you in the answers that you have been hoping for, that you have been seeking. This is absolutely beautiful. So we're going to be diving into all of this with tarot, and we're going to be checking out, what is really going on here. I'm actually very excited to do this reading. If you are resonating with this reading so far, please give this video a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And let me know below your sun, moon, rising, Venus. I do read all my comments, and I would absolutely love to hear how this is resonating for you. So we're just going to make some room. These cards are a bit large. Okay, I think we're good. Try to keep the table as neat as possible. So if you guys are going to be looking at this for a half hour or so, maybe even longer, it shouldn't be messy, right? So let's get into this, see what's really going on for the Sagittarius collective. I have no idea why I was drawn to do this reading this evening, but this is absolutely beautiful energy, and I'm so excited to dive into this and, hopefully bring you all some guidance and insight as to what's really going on here. So Spirit, please bring in the guidance and insight. Let's check out the situation, the blocker challenge, the past, and what has led to the current situation, Sagittarius and Sagittarius's person, their energies, and what is coming next, where this connection is headed, what Sagittarius can expect. So let's see what is going on here. 8 of Wands. This is beautiful. Quick action, quick communication. 5 of Swords in the reverse. There could be some sort of mental conflict. There may have been a sense of loss or betrayal, or feeling at odds with some sort of situation. Yeah, in the past, Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. There was something here that was unjust, that was unfair. Someone may have done someone wrong. Someone may have not been honest, or, was really taking accountability for actions here. Okay, your person is showing up as the King of Pentacles. This is absolutely beautiful. So this person, you may be dealing with someone here who is focused on their business, on their finances, a family man or woman. I'm just reading energies here. It, could be man, woman, however it is that you identify. Or this could simply just be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but, take what resonates. And if that's not the case here, then this is someone that is just showing up in a stable, steady way. You are showing up as the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's something here. It's like moving forward, but there's a lack of clarity on your end, okay? There's some confusion about something here. I feel like you will be getting this clarity though. And the 4 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like there will be a period here where you will be able to relax your mind. There is some glare here. I am going to try to fix this. Again, I usually don't do readings at night, so I do apologize if the lighting is a bit off. At the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Cups, secondary energy, the Emperor in the reverse. So someone may not have been accepting the cup. Someone may have been not wanting to look at something. There may have been a situation here that felt unstable and inflammatory even. Someone wanting to possibly, this is just for some of you, take over, like control-wise. to go towards something. There could have been, it's almost like, someone not wanting to look at something here. But it may have been from a place of instability or stubbornness. Instability and stubbornness. This is very interesting. So yeah, I do feel like there is clear communication, someone moving forward with something here. There may be some sort of mental conflict, needing to get on the same page. So when this person comes in, they may be showing up here, but with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, there may be a lack of clarity, okay, as to what this is all about, or what something really means, or the direction in which someone is moving. Possibly because it's happening so fast. This may come out of nowhere, especially since we saw the wild card, oracle card. So that's what I'm really seeing so far. What I want to do here is I want to dive even deeper and see what is really going on. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify everything, and I'm going to do all of that on camera, and then we'll dive deep. Alright, Sagittarius, let's get into this. So I just want to quickly say that for that transparency, I did draw everything on camera. And I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. But we're going to be going through everything one by one. And we're going to be starting out with the past. Now, for some of you, this may be the more recent past. For others of you, the more distant past. And for others of you, you may actually be dealing with this energy right now, because we're all on different timelines. But if that's the case, then this is indicating that you will soon be transitioning out of this energy and into the more current energies, which we'll be getting into. But with Justice in the reverse, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And I also did pull a few oracle cards as I was doing all of the drawing, and we got communication and manipulation in the reverse. So I feel as though there may have been a situation here that felt unjust, okay? I'm picking up two different storylines, Sagittarius, so please let me know below which one is resonating for you. The first storyline is that there was something unjust. Someone did not want to take accountability for their actions, or there was a lack of honesty with something that was expanded upon, okay? There may have been something here that was moving forward, possibly plans set into action. And this could have even been a back and forth conversation for some. And this may have been with a water sign, but that is not necessary. But I do feel like there may have been someone here who is holding back their emotions and not really putting them all out on the table, or they may have been using their emotions strategically in this conversation. I don't feel like everything was said. There may have been information that was withheld here with the Four of Pentacles. Alternatively, there may have been a situation, and this is the other storyline that I'm getting, where someone did something wrong or unfair, and these actions may have been noticed by you, and particular actions may have been taken on your end in order to gain control of the situation. There may have been some sort of situation with communication and manipulation in the reverse where someone stood up for themselves, where they felt that there was a situation that was unjust, unfair, and some sort of message was sent to this individual in order to control the situation, or at least letting the person know that, you know, you are not dealing with some sort of manipulative tendencies of this person or manipulative actions, kind of calling this person out on how they're behaving or how they're acting is what I'm getting. Because at first I was like, is this someone who's reaching out to a third party? Maybe for some of you it was, but you would know about it. But with communication and manipulation in the reverse, if that's the case, if there was some sort of third party involvement with a water sign, it's like you knew about it and it was confronted. But for the majority of you, I don't feel like this is a third party. I feel like this is just a situation that was unfair and someone here stood up for themselves. And I do feel like it's because someone felt that another person was being unfair or using their emotions in a manipulative way, or just being manipulative in some way. Okay, now, if we look at the current energies here, and I pulled a little more cards than I usually do because I wanted to know more, but we have the Eight of Wands, the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini. We have some sirens outside as well. The Moon, Pisces energy, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, I feel like there is some sort of quick action or communication towards, and here's this Emperor in the reverse energy again. There's some sort of unstable, unsteady situation here. And it could just be the situation, or it could be that someone is going towards taking on this unstable, unsteady energy, this inflammatory energy. And with the Magician, this is very much backing up whatever it is that they're desiring to bring into existence. So I feel like there's quick action or communication that is flavored by something unstable, going towards instability. So it's almost like this, whatever action is being taken here, it's being driven by the need to control or some sort of underlying foundation that's unsteady, impulsive even. Someone may be taking actions here unknowingly, not unknowingly, but taking actions towards something not knowing the consequences. Alternatively, there could be fears, anxiety, going into the unknown, worried about something falling apart. There could be quick communication here, someone coming in, because I asked more about the Moon and we got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this, you're not going to see this coming. I feel like there's going to be quick inflammatory action, quick unsteady action, but this is communication, and this could be to reconcile something. And we did pull Friendship in the reverse, Redacted in the reverse, and Quality Time in the reverse. Friendship in the reverse, this may have to do with a friend for some of you, but that's not necessary. But this is some sort of connection that has felt unstable in some way, or this could be someone where you have felt like you were friend zoned. But whatever this is, it's like this unsteady communication. For some of you, it may be literal, like an unsteady connection. Like if this person is calling you, there may be issues with, you know, a disconnect. I've seen these things manifest in such odd ways, but I do feel like there is some sort of unsteady situation here that's going to reveal some sort of information. Some sort of information is going to be revealed, okay? Sorry about that. My camera cut out. But as I was saying, with this Quality Time in the reverse, I do feel like there may be some sort of revealed information around how someone is spending their time, or why there has not been the possibility of spending time, or where someone is investing their time. I feel like someone wants to talk with you, Sagittarius, but this connection is not stable at this time. I do feel like this person is kind of just winging it. They're kind of going in for communication, not really knowing what may come from it. But there is some fears and anxiety with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It could mess something up. But they don't know the consequences of their actions. They don't know what it's going to be. And you don't see this coming. This is something I feel like you've been desiring. We're going to get back to the block in a moment. We're going to leave that there. But let's talk about your person here, because the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's someone that's showing up here stable, steady, you know, with some sort of opportunity or message with the Ace of Pentacles. And whatever it is that they're bringing in, there are options here. I feel like this person may be bringing in something that's going to put you possibly at a crossroads, or where you will be able to make a decision or a choice, or there's something here where something is presented to you. But there may be some confusion around which way to go, what it is that possibly this person is even getting at with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Because the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this could indicate that this person is not being completely clear with you. There may be some confusion with how something is presented here. This is also the energy of some sort of suggestion, Sagittarius. Okay? It's like a subtle suggestion. Hints even. And I'm getting major chills here. I don't know if you could see that. But let's pull an oracle for this. Passion in the reverse. Forgiveness in the reverse. Euphoria. Interference at the bottom of the deck. So with passion in the reverse, this doesn't really surprise me, because it's the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is not the fire energy that's coming in all passionate and lovey-dovey. The passion in the reverse here is going to tell me that this is more of a serious tone. And it may also feel like the energy that this person has been bringing in, at least in the past, you know, it's like, did things kind of fizzle out? It makes sense if this connection has been unstable, right? And so this person may know better than to kind of approach you in a more passionate way because of the given history. With forgiveness in the reverse, this person may feel as though you may not be ready to fully forgive them for something that happened here. But euphoria is telling me that this person, you know, this person may be asking you to grab a drink or even something like that. Just saying. But with euphoria, I do feel there is someone here that wants to bring in something that feels good. That is what I'm getting. Now let's check you out here, because we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Swords, Temperance in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse, and I wanted to know more about this, and we got the Five of Cups in the reverse for the Three of Cups. Now, do I think that there's a third party here? For some of you, just for some of you, you may have already moved on from whatever this is. I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, you've started to see someone new, and then this person from the past comes in and they may want to see you. They may be suggesting something here. They're coming in a serious tone, but you may not be wanting to move forward with them. There's something painful here in this situation for you, Sagittarius. But I feel as though this is from the past. I feel like there is a lack of understanding or clarity. There's something that's being revealed. This person is taking a chance coming in, not knowing how this is going to go. One thing you need to be mindful of is that this person could be under the influence of something. With Temperance in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. There may be something about this approach from this person that kind of irks you, I guess you could say, that you're a bit bothered by. You may kind of pull your energy away. Love, though. Dead end in the reverse. Okay. Money versus love in the reverse. Know your worth, though, at the bottom of the deck. So this is really making me feel like there's something painful here. And it could be something that's kind of hitting you a bit hard with what is revealed. It may throw you off. You may be feeling a bit imbalanced. But with love, dead end in the reverse, love versus money, you know, there is love in your heart for this person, or at least there was at one time. With dead end in the reverse, there may be questions around potential revival. Not really. I feel like it's there's the confusion or the lack of clarity that is really, really causing. I feel like this is more of like within your headspace, this mental conflict. Because like I said, for some of you, you may have moved on with a third party already. But I don't really feel like that's the case for most of you. I feel like for most of you, you've been just working on yourself. You have not really been talking to this person, and you've been working on moving on. But I feel like for some of you, you may not have known whether or not this is like the end. But there is a love here for this person. I do feel dead end in the reverse, you know. There's a possibility. I feel like you're looking at potential revival here, because dead end in the reverse is saying, okay, this is not a dead end, but this is about reassessing and reevaluating how we can do a 180 here. Now, money versus love in the reverse. Money versus love in the reverse. There may have been a situation here that is really putting your values into focus at this time. You may be very focused on your career, or there could have been issues with someone who was focused on their career, needing to make a decision, balancing love versus money, or at least their day-to-day, the mundane, the physical world, with more of their emotional side. And so this could be very much about reviving emotions here. And I do feel like whatever pain this does have to do with love. So yeah, I feel like this person doesn't know if they're coming in and whether or not you will forgive them, but they haven't told you everything. I feel like this is what they're opening up about, and some realizations, right? I do feel like whatever is said here, I feel like you may need some time. I feel like there is going to be communication and clear thought about whatever this situation is. And with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, this situation, and maybe putting both of you, taking both of you rather out of your comfort zone, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of evaluation, introspection, looking within, related to whatever this offering is from this person. And something related to the past. This person may have said something harshly to you in the past. This person may have cut you off in the past, isolated in the past. But I feel like this person is going to be coming in and being a bit, because with these other cards, because it is a serious tone here about the past, or some sort of message about the past, some sort of offering, but the information has to do with the past. And I feel like you're going to be looking into this. So I feel like some sort of conversation will be had. You may be feeling a bit at odds with this person's approach or how they come in, what they say. There is some clarity though, and I do feel like you're going to be taking some time to reflect on whatever this is, and you may very, very well, I really feel like you're just going to be looking in and reflecting on whatever this information is. Confusion in the reverse. Codependency in the reverse. Unfinished business. What's this codependency card? Reverse. Boundaries. So I feel like there will be some confusion that is clearing here. And with codependency in the reverse, you're independent here. You're setting independent, healthy boundaries around some sort of unfinished business. So you may need to take some time to reflect on whatever this is. Yeah, confusion. Yeah, romance at the bottom of the deck. So with divine timing in the reverse, it's kind of like you're not going to be trying to force anything here. You may feel as though if you need to take some time, you're going to be taking some time. I do feel like you're going to be... You're not going to just be taking some sort of grand leap of faith here, or just taking this nonchalant approach. I do feel like there's a serious energy coming from this situation, healthy boundaries that are being set. I do feel like there's a sense of working through whatever this is, but it's going to take some time. The block here is really about some sort of mental conflict. Now there's Leo energy here, so someone could be a Leo, but that's not necessary. But there is some sort of new offering, new emotional beginning. There is this ability to be on the same page and work together in some way. But someone is stuck at a crossroads here with the 2 of Swords. And I feel like this is you. I'm not quite sure if there's something that you just don't see or that you don't know, like you feel like you don't have all of the information. You're still standing strong here. But you may feel as though you don't have all of the information, or you don't feel comfortable yet. There may be some mental conflict, like I said, around making some sort of decision. So you may be feeling a bit stuck at a crossroads. I just feel like this person's going to come in and you're just not going to really expect this. Optimism, patience, healing in the reverse, shattered. And is this in the reverse? No, shattered. So yeah, there's some sort of major wake-up call that someone is going through, some sort of awakening. You're finding the strength here. I do feel that overall this is quite optimistic. This is, you know, possibly hearing from someone or gaining clarity on a situation. But now that you have this information, you may either need more information, or you're just kind of like, okay, well, what do I do with this information? It still needs to be sorted through. So I feel like you are cautiously optimistic here. You are remaining patient. This is telling me that the situation is a bit more complex than one may realize, whether, you know, it's you or this person. And I do feel like with healing in the reverse, it's about taking the time. It's like, okay, you're optimistic and being patient, but you may not feel ready yet to move forward until additional things are addressed in some way, shape, or form. But either way, there is some sort of dream come true, reciprocity opening up, things opening up, things being revealed. This is going to bring in a lot of, I'm getting so much here, a lot of change, a lot of clarity though, but over time, you may need a breather though. You're going to need to think about certain things. That's all I can really say here. So let's pull another card here. What I am going to say is that we are going to be taking this over to the extended. So if you'd like to join me over there, the link for that is in the description box below. We'll explore all sorts of things, feelings, intentions, what's coming next from this person, what you may not know, as well as some guidance and advice and timing and so forth. So if you'd like to join me over there, keep watching to see a preview of it. And again, the link is below. Serious intention and direction. Offer me direction and exhibit my intention. My head is full of dreams and my existence is a fantasy. I've never pulled this card before. So, ooh, this fortune and prosperity go hand in hand, as is your ability to sustain what you already have. So I feel like this is really about looking at what it is that you already have, and of course counting your blessings. But I feel like, you know, you may be looking for direction in this situation, and you may, you know, I'm gonna say, don't be afraid to ask questions here, okay? My head is full of dreams and my existence is a fantasy. Well, this is very much with the Seven of Cups. There may be a lot of imagination, a lot of fantasy, but don't get carried away by the what ifs and so forth. If there's an opportunity to have a grounded conversation with this person, that may be your best bet. It may bring in the clarity and additional insight that you need in order to move forward. I do feel like you're getting, you know, a big piece of the puzzle, you know, right off the bat, but it will be sorting through and piecing together the rest. That's what I'm really getting here. This is really what I'm getting, especially with I haven't told you everything and so forth. But yeah, that's what I have for you for now. And I hope to see you over at the extended. If not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight into your situation. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and any of your other major placements, especially if they are Sagittarius, because I would love to know which part of the Sagittarius collective I am connecting with. But yeah, that's what I have for you for now. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye. I had mentioned there is this sense of independence. This person protects their independence, does want to bring things into balance, and to lead they should be careful with what they communicate. And this makes sense because this person is worried about how you view or perceive them, which we'll get into in a moment, despite the risks. And it's a big wild card for this person to take the whole thing on you, and you're like, whoa. So I would say to not get too comfortable with making assumptions of why this person's coming in or what for, because they may reveal something.